Good afternoon. Thank you all for virtually joining us today. Thank you, Reuters events team, for making this event happen, living in the new normal and with the objective to share best practices from our new business as usual. My name is Sylvia, and together with Ventislav Dobrev, Business Excellence Operation Lead, European Central Cluster in Novartis, we'll share how today's reality provokes us to make business transformation happen. The new normal brought by an unprecedented global health crisis has turned everyday life and business operations upside down. With the cancellation of industry events and doctors being in the front line to tackle COVID-19, pharma companies have found it increasingly difficult to secure face-to-face sales, marketing, and medical meetings. The result is increasing distance between personal relationship and the need to rely more heavily on digital channels. Pharma players, MSLs, MSRs, marketing, medical, and market access teams have the challenge to orchestrate their new way of communication with doctors. Variety of alternative tools such as websites, webinars, e-detailing apps, and others are available, but not all of them effective in the communication to the target groups. Of course, human contact is and will continue to be at the center of this communication. But equipping right people with right digital tools and tactics to achieve greater engagement with the healthcare professionals is a must, especially nowadays. Doctors are working in a new world. They want continuous, more customized engagement to be provided by MSLs and MSRs. Companies should play a central role as a network facilitators and contributors. Understanding, enabling, and initiating key opinion leader network initiatives will take them a step closer to fulfill this role. This is the only way for pharma to differentiate KOLs' potentials best and to identify whether they are a powerful speaker, a writer, an influencer, or can be part of a scientific committee. Doctors require latest knowledge and information related to new therapeutic opportunities and approaches. The main challenge for the companies is to personalize the medical and the promotional messages and to optimize the contact points according to stakeholder requirements, either this is a doctor, a pharmacist, an influencer, or a patient. Connecting doctors in a secure, interactive environment, inviting key opinion leaders from abroad to speak and present their knowledge in a specialized professional networks becomes more and more important for the companies to retain contact with their target groups. In-person advisory boards are one of the tried and true methods for companies to gain insights from doctors. Advisory boards can be held at almost every stage of the product development, but their main focus and objective is the same: to gain insights and to foster stronger relationships. Types of insights generated from advisory board can include guidelines for new therapies, market access and product roadmap, clinical development and trial protocols, product extensions, feedback on medical and promotional content, biologics and biosimilars as new therapies. CredoWeb is a cloud-based interactive communication platform designed to meet all pharma requirements and regulations and to deliver ongoing interactive contact with healthcare professionals in different formats and through different geographic segmentation, cluster, national, and regional. Our concept is to deliver advisory boards not only as a live meetings between chosen key opinion leaders, but to incite an interactive discussion which allows participants to evaluate content, discuss issues, and interact with each other, all from the comfort of their device and without any time constraints. Depending on the design of the virtual advisory boards, doctors can share opinions, comment on data, complete surveys, answer questions, watch video on demand, and contact key opinion leaders from abroad in a secure chat in the platform. Novartis chose CredWeb to execute virtual advisory boards in different therapeutic areas with the objective to evaluate healthcare professionals' opinion on medical issues, promotional activities, or public attitudes.
Hello there. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers and CredoWeb for the opportunity to present our case here on this innovative forum. My name is Venceslav Dobrev, and I'm working for Novartis Oncology as a business excellence and operations lead for Central and Eastern Europe. And the topic of this digital conference actually is very close to my role and to my heart, if I have to be honest. It's about digitalization, it's about transformation. I guess everybody have heard the joke about the COVID and the digital transformation, which was circulating these days. There was one question: who did the digital transformation in your company? A, the CEO; B, COO; and C, COVID. Actually, there was no right answer in the joke, but I think this is giving the floor for an interesting discussion. For me, we don't speak too much for digital transformation, but more for business transformation, because the digital transformation actually was already there even before COVID. The tech companies and the IT companies were much advanced in the innovations which they were providing to the society and to other sectors. But I think pharma companies in general were lagging behind, and they were lagging behind to incorporate those innovations and those digital tools within their business processes. And that's why I prefer to speak more about business transformation instead of digital transformation. And if we go even deeper in this topic about what is the topic of this digital conference, the true customer-centric transformation, I think here we are not speaking about just inviting medical experts via Zoom in a virtual meeting, everybody's presenting, and that's it. I think we should understand what brings value to our medical experts and try to deliver this value via kind of a unique experience using a digital tool. And this is the challenge these days. Many companies are organizing forums using MS Teams and many other platforms, but these are just tools. For me, what matters most is actually the content and the structure which stays behind these initiatives. And now we come to our cooperation with CredoWeb in Novartis, and which I'm very happy about, because what I appreciate most in this cooperation is somehow their unique ability to customize their platform to our individual needs, which was very important, and I appreciate a lot. Also, because this is an offline communication platform, this gives opportunity to the medical experts to join in a comfortable for them time, 24/7, and provide their input in the platform, which is something we found out as important, or what the medical experts really value in this situation. Also, what is interesting in this project, in this platform, is that it provides the floor for medical experts from different countries to come there and share their medical knowledge. We know that during COVID, this was one of the main things which was somehow suffering, and the medical experts were missing this interaction with other medical experts from different countries. Okay, we were having virtual events, we were having ESMO, virtual ASCO, but I think what was missing was mainly the interaction between the medical experts. And I think this platform can ensure a very good interaction, very dynamic and very interesting interaction between the experts. Within the platform, there are also other modalities which are incorporated, such as polls, surveys, and other, which really helps to trigger and make the interaction even better. and this is what I really appreciate. And also for this project, we organized in a way that it's longer in time. We organized it for 1 month, so it ensures, I think, more impactful interaction between the medical experts, because it gives more time. They can prepare for it, they can search, find information, they can go back in the platform and provide further input. In general, this is from my side. I'm very happy that I can be part of this digital conference and provide my case here, and for our collaboration between Novartis and CredWeb. So I wish you a very fruitful discussions in the next sessions, and that's it from me. Bye.
Virtual advisory boards are so much more than just a video meeting between key opinion leaders. Although video is important, the key for a successful advisory board is the orchestrated, balanced, continuous interactions. The relationship between the company and the customer does not finish with the end of the advisory board. The satisfying doctor's experience, the possibility to provide new knowledge in an interactive, non-intrusive way is very important for the continuous relationship with healthcare professionals. For example, after the end of a specific advisory board, marketing teams have the possibility to continue the activities in different formats like School of Medicine, Virtual Academy, and others in the specific therapeutic area. In CredWeb's interactive environment, companies do community listening and receive feedback by analyzing doctors' behavior in different formats. By providing real-time data intelligence, our clients can measure the outcomes and identify both strong and problematic part of the customer journey, with the goal to give more value to the customers and eventually turn doctors into loyal brand advocates. The key deliverable of all virtual advisory boards and events is gaining knowledge of the doctor's digital preferences, maximizing the communication with them, providing tailored information, and optimizing the content. The collected feedback and the shared content can be after that analyzed and can serve as a follow-up to the target groups on regional, national, and international level. Moreover, embracing the networking opportunity in CredWeb and hosting the target customers in neutral common space, companies can identify doctors' strengths and requirements and their impact among other colleagues in mid and long term. Some of the initiatives in this respect are developing rising stars and digital opinion leaders, establishing fan clubs and brand advocates, which is a common practice in other industries, identifying the early adopters, and the possibility to encourage doctors to nominate their peers in certain medical specialties. What's the value for the doctors? Offering doctors accessible information from any device in a secure platform is the best way to sustain relationship. Doctors are looking more and more for on-demand medical information and exchange to widen their professional knowledge. By accessing CredWeb, healthcare professionals also benefit from having online presence in professional networking environment, unrestricted access to best practitioners in their own field and international key opinion leaders, being in an environment where doctors can share clinical experience from their practice with the other doctors, especially for patients treated by specialty products, receiving information tailored to their needs and ECME on demand, and receiving summarized information and abstracts from the latest international and national events. Living in a fast-changing competitive world in which the artificial intelligence is bigger than the DNA, pharma companies should evaluate the hidden pearls in the different information streams and review the insights from the point of view of a medical, marketing, and sales teams. Personalized, patient-focused messages, communicating the value of the treatment in a professional networking environment, connecting customers from different countries or regions, the scientific knowledge shared, the insights, the data, all these are the key factors for driving better business results. Together with our partner EcoFarm, CredWeb is nominated in the category Most Promising Agile Transformation in the upcoming Pharma Awards. Join us next Monday when we will present how, by using the new technology, the company, sales, marketing, and medical teams are able to contact the customers in different levels more effectively, and eventually to analyze doctors' digital behavior. Thank you all for your attention. Stay healthy and safe, and looking forward to see you soon.